Hi, my name is Tiger. Here I will talk about some additional tips for you to design your own RMarkdown file so you can have a really professional and neat submission of your empirical studies. I received a lot of questions regarding with the like how to knit and how to organize your files. So basically here I will lead you step by step. Let's get to the Rstudio from the very beginning. Okay, everything. So how to design, like how to put everything together and knit into one HTML file or a PDF using Rstudio, using RMarkdown file. So there you will see here. So point RMD means RMarkdown file, right? So you create. So first you download the problem set. So you will see you put everything together, like really organized. You see here Econ 184 and PS1, right? Problem set 1, and except this one. This one I create this just for my study. Everything else you have this. These two you won't have. You will have three files. So first, PS1 is a PDF from Professor Akbari, Econ CSV, and GPA salary CSV. These two are Excel files. And you open one of them. You open this, you see here is a PDF format, right? And you can copy and paste everything here, but you don't have to. So we will show you how to use. First, you put everything together. Okay, here you remember which directory you are using, PS1. Okay, and you create new file here. You enter Rstudio. So for example, I don't save this one. You use Rstudio and new file, RMarkdown. And title. Title is what? Title, you can type PS1 Tig. And the author is Tig. Okay. So default, you set HTML. This is fine. If you use PDF, you need also requires you to download text, basically LaTeX format for PDF. A little bit harder, but if you want to go to the academia, please try to upload a PDF. But HTML is fine. Okay, so you click on OK button, and you'll see there's short instructions for you, and you can delete all of these part. It says everything's here. So these white area, you can type some text, like what you want to say. So like writing an article, first you want to say some header, right? You see these on the mathematical textbooks. Problems 1. So maybe you want a 1.1. The first one is this is my habit. First one is problem set 1, and this is problem 1. Maybe you can use upper letter A, B, whatever. And this one hashtag means the largest header, first level header. And then you check the PDF. You check the PDF. See part 1, you can use this. You check the PDF, and if you want to copy this and paste, Control C, copy this and paste, it's fine. You don't have to do this, but you know when you have a PDF format and something's going wrong, and I will show you how to. Here is the LaTeX grammar. So basically you need subscript Y. This is sigma. Yeah, you can see it will show you the final output here. And two dollar signs. Everything between dollar signs will become LaTeX if it follows the LaTeX coding conventions. Okay, so here I have the text, and then I want to add some coding blocks, right? For example, problem 1, I don't have to add coding blocks. If you want to add code blocks here, you have Python, you have SQL, you have R. We will use R. So it will show you a shaded area. So here I don't have to write. I just need to text. So for example, this is the problem. And when you write this, you don't have to copy all of the problems. But usually I do because, makes you look decent and neat. But you don't have to copy and paste. So you will type your answers here. I think first it's part A. So you use another level header, maybe 4 and A, right? A. So what's in question A? In the random sample, whatever. You don't have to copy this. Okay, so just for you to check this. And okay, we will first try to save it before we knit into a HTML format. We will have to save this file. So see, untitled one means it's not saved yet, and it's star. So Control S, or you can use File Save. It will show you Control S. So Control S will help you to save this. You find your problem set 1 file. Everything's in this file, right? Everything's in this file. So I will just delete this and use the format RMD. Right? You write your problem set 1, your name, right? Save. Save here. You can see your RMarkdown file is named PS1 and your name. And let's check what will the output be for everything I got so far. So here you can write answer. What's your answer? Right. And if it's a number or a mathematical symbol, you can put them between dollar signs, so it will look very nice. See, and if you can't find, for example, you can type this mu, right? You can type this mu. I'll show you in. I'll show you later. Show you. I think 1.2, problem 2. What's problem 2? Let's check PDF. Problem 2 is random variable y has a mean of 3 and variance of 4. Let's find this. So when you copy from a PDF, you see sometimes its format it's not right. So you have to make some adjustment here. Everything is a number, it's a symbol, it's a letter. You put them into between these dollar signs. It's LaTeX. So you see the output will be z equals to y minus 3 over 2. This is mu z. So find mu z, right? Find mu z. And how, for example, I want to write mu z, what mu z is, and I have a trouble, right? First, dot between dollar signs. What's mu z? I can just copy this here, and also I can use the LaTeX to put this for me. Mu. So there's I think it's backslash mu. Mu is mu. It can give you mu. And your subscript is what? Upper Z. Mu z is whatever your answer. So you can also use math. This is more a little bit more advanced. But you can write your expectation as this: math BB and your everything in between. This is a very beautiful E. What's the expectation? So this means the expectation of Z, right? Expectation of Z. Okay, so let's check out the output. Right, HTML. So basically, you don't have to. It's just a very good way to practice. Write everything really. So here, this is something that's very sensitive. So you write everything in this way is a very good way to practice, and everything look nice. So I forgot to put dollar signs between n and 100. You see, this looks worse than the ones I use LaTeX. See here, I can also use LaTeX. See, this will change. So for problem 1 to problem 5, you don't have to write write down this, but I highly recommend you to write everything together because you can. And for example, let's go to the important ones. So problem 6 to problem 8, you need to, and by the way, problem 8 is an extra bonus question, so you don't have to do it. It won't be detrimental to your grade. So yeah, just extra credit. You have that. You have every code you need, actually, in your RStudio review Markdown files. Just check those Markdown files, and you have everything you need. Let's see. Problem 6. What's problem 6? You copy, paste. This text won't have any issues, so everything's good. When you copy these letters, it's very sensitive, and you need to be really careful. So you copy this text, nothing will go wrong. Okay, so first we'll ask you how many observations are there in data. How many? So my habit is to copy this 2 and give everything here. 4th level header, and that's it. Let's check. See. Okay, a little bit. So something's here is too big. All right. So first, let's add a coding block. Now we need to code, right? We can't answer this directly. We need to code. So here, add a coding block. So C means add coding block, and you use R. This will help you to, if you hit here, it's just run this single coding block. Let's say econ. So econ is read CSV, and what's the name for your econ CSV? It's econ CSV. And you can run here, so you don't have to need everything, everything together. You don't have to need, you can run. You have to make sure that you can run each coding blocks, everything you have is together. So you have everything together in one working directory. You have everything together, and you can simply read. Otherwise, you have to specify which directory you are referring to. So here, there's no arrow, right? You see, there's no arrow, and I read this. So summary. Let's check econ. What's in econ? And a faster way is Control Enter. You can just write it, or you can click here. It's fine. Always remember, we write in this way. You can save your code. So this is a very good way because you see this red. It means unsaved file. Just Control S. Just click on first Control and S. Control S. You save the whole Markdown file. So you keep everything together, your code, your text, your answer, your everything together. When you need this, you see it will show you the code and your output for this code just below your code. See, so this is very, very good. See, you have LaTeX, you have the problem headers. Maybe this is a little bit big, but you can add hashtags to make it smaller. You have these very nice, you check these very nice mathematical symbols, and also you have this coding area, right? And you can see the output if it can be executed. You have to ensure this first. And also you have, see, problem 6, part A, whatever your answer is. Just put everything into one file and you can just upload this. So where is this HTML file, your output? It will be right because we put everything together, right? It will just show you here. This is the HTML, and you can submit this. This looks nice. I like this HTML here. So basically, you can also find the dataset here. So I imported something earlier, so I have so many datasets. But if you just open your RStudio from the very beginning and you don't have other dataset import, you will just see this econ, right? It will tell you you have 75 observations, and see 75 observations and 7 variables. And you can write other code to tell you how many is missing, because you have 75 observations, but for some variables they're missing data, so it's NA, not available. Okay, so I think this is basically everything.